know. There's so
Mom.
much we just don't know.
Come here. Come here. Just 1 second. Come here. Come here. I want you to answer me this. I want you to answer me this.
Riddle me
right?
this.
If we supposedly came from a chimpanzee, right? Right?
How come we don't anymore?
Chimpanzee, how come we don't anymore? And how come it was that animal exact?
And yeah, how come no any other animal
There was
has...
only 2 people, right? How come we're not all family? It doesn't make sense, right?
And another thing is, how do new animals keep appearing? Where do they come from? Like,
think about it.
There's newly discovered animals. Like, where do they come from? How? Like, to this day, there's new animals coming into life. Where do they come from?
I don't believe that. I don't believe this shit, bro. It's all
like,
a myth. It's all a myth. It's not
we
true.
we are living a simulation. I feel.
Yeah,
I really do.
It's not true. It's not true. Nothing's true. I don't believe anything's true.
Like, it's so weird to think.
You have it in your head for you could think that it's true, but it's really not.
Like a dream.
Hi.
Because when you're in a dream, you just disappear. Like
exactly.
What,
like when
bro?
you wake up, it's all gone. Either you remember it, even if you don't remember it, you don't even remember the dream. Like the dream is just gone.
It just disappears through the day. I don't know how.
Exactly. Like, it's so weird. Like, what if we're asleep right now? What if we're not even dead? We're just asleep, and this is a dream, and we wake up tomorrow.
It doesn't make any sense.
I actually thought about that. I remember thinking about that when I was a little kid watching fish hooks. I was like, bruh, like, what if I'm asleep right now? Like,
I need
this is
to
a
know.
dream.
I'm getting angry.
like, I'm just living a dream, and I wake up tomorrow, and it's a completely different life than what I'm living right now.
Right?
Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. And it's just still, it just gets me, like, when I think about, like, death, like, what happens?
That's what I'm saying. It's like, they tell you all of these lies just for you to wake up one day and be like, yeah, that was your life. You're dead.
Right. And it's just like, another thing is, like, what if it's just darkness? Like, you know, sometimes when you sleep and you don't have a dream?
Yeah, it's just
what if it's just
black.
that? Yeah, what if it's just that? Or like, what if it's like, you know how people say the Earth came, or things came into, like everything came into play by like the Big Bang Theory, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, what if exactly? Like, what if that is like what your
Sometimes I
what
feel
your dreams like?
We're in a fucking like in a snow globe, you know? Like we're just like.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about earlier. Like, we're being controlled by something much greater than, or like. Because it's crazy to me how
something more powerful. Because there's no way it's just gonna be like
that. All this just happens.
Like you just landed. Like,
right.
Deal with it.
And even if so, like even if we are being controlled by something more powerful, like why is it only why is it controlling like all this individuality? That's the word. You get what I'm trying to say? Because like why just Earth per se? Like out of like all the galaxies, all of the stars, all the planets, like. Why is it controlling individual planets?
There has to be something else out there. There is no way that it's just us.
What if? But that's another thing
ones.
is, what if we're not the lucky ones? What if we're just the last ones?
Right.
Like, or the first ones? What if we're just the last or the first ones?
We're the last or first, just starting something like to be examined. Like, oh, does it really work?
Right. We're the test dummies. We're either the test dummies or the final survivors. And by the look of it, like how people think there could have been life on Mars. What if there was life on Mars? We just came into play. We came to life before that even happened, or after that happened. Like we truly could be the last. Oh, what if the human species did happen before? There's just phases of it, and we're just a different phase that lives on a different planet. Like each phase could live on a different planet.
Class, they just teach you the same bullshit.
They really do.
God, fucking the Jews, all that bullshit. But I don't know, man. It's like all of this life, and you guys only have until then. Like weird.
Right. And it's just like even like when you do get to that point, like, what now? Like, I feel like the moment when you know, like, if you die and you can, like, slowly, like, tell you're dying, like, how scary that's gonna be. Just, like, not knowing what's about to happen to you in mere minutes.
Like, imagine people just about to die right now and they don't know it.
Yeah, exactly. Like, or, like, what if, like, per se that we are being controlled by something. Like, per se, let's say we are being controlled by something much bigger. What if it just cancels us all out? Just randomly.
Oh.
And we would never know. Why? How? Who? What? We're just gone.
Sup?
What's up?
Because, like, if you look at how many people die per day, it's so many.
Exactly, bruh. And it's just like, and it's crazy how, like, we're so, like, into the unknown that we can't tell what happens to them after they die, because they die. And no one's ever came back, really. Or there's been things that say they have, but I really don't think they have.
I streamed COD, you proud?
I saw that. I watched for a little bit too. But I was on my PS4. I'm very proud of you. What's it called? But yeah, and it's just like... Another thing is just like, it's crazy to me how I'm literally sitting here playing this game right now. Like, how could
Like, how
humans
does my
have
brain
developed...
function that quick?
Exactly, like how can we develop this type of coordination? Like, where does it come from? Like, where did we... Like, you know how all the things that we do, we learn it, right? But where did we get the ability to learn things?
What?
Like...
What do you want?
Oh, they're just talking to me.
Why are you bugging me? What? What? What can I help you with? What do you need? I'll watch him right now.
Oh, it's just crazy, dude.
It doesn't add up at the end.
Or like, another thing. Like, the people that go out into... The space shuttles that go out into space. Like...
Where do they go?
Exactly. Like,
If
they're
you go
shipped
out
out
in space,
and they're just gone.
It's just pitch black. It's just that simple. It's just black.
But why? Like, another thing is, why is it black? Like, it's literally just...
Meaning behind it. It's just black.
Like, it's crazy to me how there's so much
It is
light.
sad knowing people can't take jokes nowadays.
No one knows
Facts.
how far the whole out there is.
Exactly. And another thing is, it's just like, there's so much light in space. There's so many stars emitting light, so many planets emitting light. Yet, it's just dark. Why?
There's really no explaining what.
Exactly.
It's just like your belief, and
It's all belief. Like, why is it like? And that's why so many people are scared of like stuff like that, because there's so much to be unknown, and us as like humans mostly are scared of the unknown.
And it gets me mad. Like, how come I was the chosen one? Like, why me?
Yes, bro. Like, why does it have to be me living right now? Like, out of the
I didn't
15,000
ask
sperm cells, would they have created different humans, or would they have all created me? Wait, that's
Like,
not.
I truly didn't ask to be in this world, but I'm somehow here.
Exactly.
We know more about space than our own oceans.
Exactly. That's another thing. We know more about space than we do our own oceans.
Right.
Like,
That's where it gets me. There's like.
there could be a whole.
Yeah.
There could be a whole other civilization somewhere in the oceans. We'd have no idea. And they have no idea.
If you do, look.
Maybe they do.
You can't see how far the ocean really goes.
Exactly. Like, there's no telling how deep the ocean actually is, or what's at the bottom of the ocean.
My mind gets so weird, like, when I talk about this shit, but it's really true, like, it's life, right? Like, people don't like to hear about it, but it's what we live in,
Think
bruh. Like, you
about
don't want
twins,
to know
one
what
of
we
them
live
was
in.
unexpected.
Wow,
Me, I prefer,
great joke.
like, I really want to know what happens when we die.
I really do too, and like, and that's just because I want to feel the comfort of knowing, because like, without knowing, it's just scary. Cause like, what if it's nothing?
What did the person that you tried to say?
They just made a bad joke. It was just like,
Bro word
think
is
about
my
twins.
pod carry.
One of them is unexpected. It's like, wow, so funny.
It's so bad. But
like-
why twins? How did they make them look alike?
Facts. Yeah, well, wait, that's actually a great question. Why do they look alike? Oh wait, no, there actually is a scientific, like, proof for that theory. I remember learning about it, but like, still, it's weird. Or like, another thing is like, you know how supposedly we're all descendants from, like, you could say Adam and Eve, two people.
Adam and Eve were supposedly blind.
Oh, that's not. I'm not talking about them specifically. I'm just talking about if we descended from
wait.
one male and one female, we're all part of the one family, right?
I actually have a story I need to play right now for you.
Okay, go for it.
That's just gonna trip you out right now. Watch.
Alright.
Ma, you need to just be quiet. I'm serious too. You always get this. You get all weird and shit when I talk about it. Like, you're weird.
What do you mean by weird? Does she just not like it when you talk about it, or like?
No, she gets like so weird and butthurt, and like she's like, get off the game. Like, no.
Bruh. She knows.
She
knows stuff that we don't. She doesn't want us to
Why
find
do you
out.
get mad? All the time when I talk about it, you always get so weird. Yeah, you just don't like hearing all that truth because you know what happens.
Like, sometimes I wonder
You're
if
trying
there
to-
even is scientists like that are still even like trying to figure out what happens after death. Like, or have they
shit,
just
hold
given
on.
up?
I was gonna play this thing for you.
If it's a video, don't you get me copyright striked or claimed?
This guy said you're a sweat, bro, legit, and you're not even good enough to be diamond. So I don't know how you have that border.
Who said that? What are we talking about?
Some guy texted me. He
Oh.
said you're a legit sweat.
We're like
You're
not
good
even.
enough.
We're not even trying. We're just talking.
Weird. Okay.
Yeah. What was that story?
Hold up. I need to find it. Okay, I'm about to dip.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm out. He said, this guy texted me, he said, you're a sweat, bro, legit, and you're not even good enough to be diamond, so I don't know how you had that border.
Don't even worry about it. What was that story?
He said, who are you now?
Story time.
Oh yeah, let me play that for you. Hear this out.
Is it a video, or am I gonna get copyright claimed?
No, it's
Okay.
not from YouTube. Hear this, right?
So what they're not
What
going
of
to tell
your
you, though,
friends or I
is that
don't
Lucifer
know.
was in love with Lilith. And when God destroyed Lilith, Lucifer was really upset. I'm pretty sure that's what led to all of this. But when God decided to create Eve, he made her in the exact likeness of Lilith. And Lucifer was in love with her. So we all know the part where
Skeena.
Eve takes the apple. But what they're not going to tell you is that eating fruit in the Bible is actually a reference to having sex. So Eve didn't really eat an apple. She had sex with Lucifer in the garden, and she got pregnant. But she also went to Adam, was with him, and got pregnant. I believe that Eve had 2 embryos, one implanted with Lucifer's sperm, one implanted with Adam's sperm. It makes sense as to why God loved Abel and not Cain, because Cain wasn't supposed to be.
Makes no sense, right?
Damn. That's crazy. But like, even so, like, apparently, even if we're descendants from one family per se, like, that would make us
I've
all
heard
one
that
family
story
technically,
before.
right?
Hold up, I'm gonna go wash my dish real quick. I don't have to hear my mom.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna play
Give me a
solos.
second. No, it's gonna take like 5 seconds.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna play one solo.
Online.
But yeah, it's just like crazy. Like, if we're descendants from one family, like, how come? And like, so basically, say we're descendants from one long line of one family. Like, we're all one family, right? Then how come when, per se, now when two like family members reproduce, why is that? Why does it cause issues? But like some people can like, but if like people normally reproduce with like someone like not in their quote unquote family, it's fine. But how does that? I don't understand that. It's just weird to me. If y'all have any other weird theories to talk about in chat, please say so. It's kind of fun, kind of interesting. Just talking about stuff. They're just like questions on life. They're just like unknown. It's just like, it's weird how much we don't know. And it's even weirder. It's like sometimes I like to think like, so like how does a brain work? And it's just like, if brains work this way for us, like if different animals have a brain, how come only ours works like this? Why does only ours work like this? You know? And it's just like, or maybe an animal's brain does work similar to ours, they just don't have, you know, a physical capability. Like, were we just blessed with the God physical capability to be able to like do the things we do? It's just so crazy to me. Why he's taunting on me? Come on, man. I'm not trying.
How come only we can talk and animals can?
That's actually a good thing. That's a good question. But I feel like cause it's like we have different forms of communications. Like, I wonder how it started. Like, how did humans communicate when we first were brought into life? Cause ain't no way we just spoke English. Like, we just randomly just started speaking English. How did animals start talking?
We just built different LOL.
Like, it's weird. Like, animals can talk. They just talk differently. And even so, when they talk, do they talk like we do? Like, do they have conversations? Like how us humans would be like, hey, how's your day going? Like, would animals have that conversation? Or are their communications only used for when they actually need to communicate?
How other languages created?
How other languages were created? I think they were created by just people like, per se, like how the speaking English isn't the, like, it was known that it's not the only way we can talk. Or it's not the only articulations we can create with our mouth. Therefore, they created different ones. And with those different ones, created a different language from whatever language we originally started from. And the thing is, I think I don't know.
They make noises.
Pretty much. And they just make different noises than what it was before. And yeah. Just boom. Language. What another thing that gets me is like colors. Why can't we see any more colors than what's in the rainbow? Or like, I know why we can't, but like, it's crazy. Like, try to imagine another color outside of the rainbow. You can't. and that's, or not outside of the rainbow, like outside of the array of colors we can see. Like, it's so hard to think of a new color. It's literally impossible to think of a new color. And it's just like, it's crazy to think like, there probably is a new color somewhere.
I'm back, Corey.
Hey, do you want to hear the theory I'm talking about right now? Do you want me to fill you in on what I'm talking about right now?
No, I already washed it. Oh, Mom, I just washed all of my dishes. Nigga, Mom. I washed all my plates.
How long is now?
How long is now?
I washed it in the.
I don't even think that's just a theory. That's just a weird question.
That's not mine. That's yours. You ate too. Mine's right here. Oh, you don't. Why are you lying to yourself? That's why God's not real. I'm just kidding, Mom. Relax. Don't get in your feels now, bud.
Yeah, Lou, you want me to fill you in on what I'm talking about?
What's the new theory that you believe?
Okay, it's not that I believe, it's just another thing that's crazy to me. So, like, you know how we can see colors, right?
Right.
Try to imagine a new color. You can't. It's impossible. A new color. Like, it is literally impossible to think of a new color. And it's crazy to think, like, there is a new color out there somewhere.
That is weird.
But what would that look like?
Ma, you know how we see colors, right? How come we can't see a new color?
Like, it's crazy to think there is a new color somewhere. Surely, somewhere out in this far out in the universe.
Nah, to me, it's like,
what would that color look
like? How do dogs and cats like come for you like a human? You know, that's just weird.
How do they what?
Like they comfort you and they act like a human being, but they're just there and like they don't talk. How come they don't talk?
Oh, yeah, that's also another thing we were just talking about. Like, how come like there's no human and animal communication? How come we can't communicate? Or something like that.
I wish I could talk with my dog.
Right, it's weird. It's just like, how come we can't? How come like other humans can learn each other's communications? Like other English,
word.
like yeah, they understand words, but we don't understand them. That's what somebody in chat just said. Like dogs and cats understand our words, but we can't understand what they're saying.
Yes, those are mine. Okay. Dogs and cats understand us talking to them, but they can't like talk to us.
Like, that's crazy.
That's so. Excuse me, chills.
It's just like, if I were to call like Velma, like she looks at me, she knows that I'm calling her, but like when she meows, I have no idea what that means. I have no idea what she's trying to say to me right now.
Join me.
Like, it's so weird, and there's like no way to learn it either. It's just it's weird.
I get really angry.
It just boggles my brain. Another thing is like plants, bruh. What are plants?
Right.
Like that is the weirdest thing. Like either, like it's weird to me that plants feed off the sun, something that's billions and gazillions and light years away.
Right.
Yet it's something that can be fed off of and resourced. Like, it's crazy. Another thing, you know how we look up and see stars, and sometimes there is planets and like that look like stars, right? You can see planets. Like, imagine if we knew what each individual star was. You started it as I just left. Like, imagine if we knew what each individual star in the sky was, or each planet out there. Like,
I'm done thinking about this for the night.
It's. I'm not done yet. I've got more.
Hurry up, whore.
Well, I don't necessarily have more, but I will have more. Because my brain just keeps going. I wonder too much. But actually, never mind. I'm kind of burnt out. I can't think of any more. But
No,
when I
it's
do,
just
I will
like,
let you know.
I don't get why out of every single fucking like little cell there was, why did I have to come, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Like, well, why was I so lucky? What would the other kids have been like?
And who's to say you're even lucky? It's just like... It's just like...
What did they look like? I want to know, what would they look like?
Right. Would they have been better than what I am now?
Like, would they have been smarter? Would they have been more, like, open-minded?
I don't think
like,
you can get more open-minded than us.
No, like, would they, like, actually... I feel like, I don't know. Like, they would have been... If there was, like, another me, they would have had better grades than me.
Right. Or maybe they would have had worse, to be honest. Like, you never know. And there's no way to know, really.
Not yet. I'm gonna be the first one to find this out, watch. Calling it. I'm making billions on this. And it's crazy how this world just revolves around a fucking paper.
Yeah, like, what is orbit? Like,
Right?
how can we legit just orbit a big ass fireball?
And like, I don't get how like we're floating.
Right, dude, like we're legit floating in space right now.
But we can't float, you know? I guess we can.
Yes, like. Another thing I forgot. Like, what if Earth?
Gravity.
What if Earth is alive itself? Like, Earth as a planet is alive. Just crazy.
There's just so much we don't know.
I know.
Probably some things that we shouldn't know.
Yeah, to be honest, because I feel like if we did know, we'd be OP.
Like,
We'd be too OP.
terrified.
Either too scared or too OP. Because like, imagine somebody knowing exactly what the Earth was, everything in the Earth, like the amount of like what they're so much more unlimited than we are.
I feel like it's better that we don't know, or else we'd be driving ourselves crazy.
Facts.
Like, oh, I don't want to die. Like, this happens when you die. Like, I don't want that.
Exactly. But like, even so, like, what if there is something like that? Like, I feel like it's even scarier not knowing, because we don't know if what happens is gonna be bad or not. So it's just even scarier than knowing like if something bad's gonna happen. Because like, I feel like if we knew something bad was gonna happen after death, we'd like, you know, live life to the fullest a little bit more. You'd think, right?
Yeah, like,
but like,
fuck it.
not knowing, it's just like, should I really live my life? Like, does it really matter? Because like, who knows what happens after? What if it's better? It's like taking a gamble. Ugh, it's just weird.
I just want to be like set free.
I know.
Stress free, not worried about nothing. Just fuck it.
But it's just like, and even so, like if we are to just live our lives, we can't because of modern society or the way modern day is. Like, we can't just live our lives free because as of now we're too young. There's nothing we can do. We can't work. We can't make money. Therefore, we can't, you know, be happy and live our lives.
Fuck bitches, get money.
Exactly. Like, that's not really it's not really something we can do right now. And even as an adult, we're limited to time and we're limited to ability, to physical ability. Like,
that's something you're not able to do.
Well, that's not what I mean. It's just like we're so limited to because of the way we've developed. We've limited ourselves so much that we can't just live our lives to the fullest as like we probably should be.
I feel like I live like too scared. Like, I need to take more risk.
Yeah, me too. And I feel like for some reason it feels like everything has to have a reason.
Yeah, like, oh, you're in trouble. Why? Like, that shit, I don't know.
Or it's just like you wanna work or you wanna live, you wanna be happy, you wanna like live a good life. There has to be a reason.
Yeah, it's like,
you can't
why do you want to do that? Huh?
Right. And it's just weird. And then we can't live carefree as a humanity because then things get reckless, you know?
Like you need like you need a reason to live.
Exactly. And I hate it. Like you can't just like it feels like that we literally have nothing to live for
Right.
other than our own wits. I thought it was Artemis for a sec, because I had the sight. Why can't we do kids like this in ranked?
I don't know. I'm just vibing.
My
I'm
speaker's
getting really
on.
triggered because someone's fucking messaging me saying I'm probably carried when I probably reach higher.
You're probably, yeah, you got carried, but you were the one carrying. Explain.
Right. And if I got carried, how did I get it in once?
Can you tell your friend, they want you, he wants you to sub to his channel. The guy in my chat.
Okay. Why not? Am I hurting anyone?
He says he's closer to 60 sub. I think he subbed to you. I think that's why. Wait, what's your YouTube right now? Isn't it still Zaquina?
Yeah, just EQINA.
Yeah, okay. Because he asked for it, and I typed it in chat, and I typed in Zaquina, but I wasn't sure if it was still that.
Oh, follow-ups. Oh, the killing myself? Not me at all. Then.
Another thing is like hearing. Like, what if there's things that we just can't hear? Things that are going on that could answer so many questions, but we just can't hear or can't see it because we're so limited. Like, there could literally just be an answer to all our questions, but the limitations on a human.
Like someone's probably telling us right now, like another thing. It's like, yo.
Right.
Like,
yeah, like, yo, this is the answer to humanity. This is what happens after death, but we can't hear. You know another weird thing that I kind of think? What if schizophrenic people, the voices they hear in their head, what if they're dead people
What about reincarnation?
that are able to get in their head in contact with people? Like, it's crazy. What about reincarnation? I genuinely kind of believe in reincarnation. Like, it kind of goes into what my theory after death is. Like, my theory after death is basically, like, what we're living is basically kind of like, per se, a dream. So like
this guy said probably K and Scarlet Crutch, LOL. He said you seem a little mad.
Like when you wake up, or like per se, like when you die, is compared to when you wake up from a dream. So, and therefore, so when we die, we're just gonna be living like a completely new life from what we are now. Kind of like if you were to wake up from a dream, and it's not exactly what it was when you were dreaming.
Right. Alright. Yo, my fan is wow. Man.
My heater's going to work. Like, it feels toasty in here.
It is cold as fuck. Can I have my fan on?
Do you want my heater?
A little bit.
It's like a garage heater, too, which is perfect, because that's what my room is. So it like gets nice and toasty after a while. Then it gets hot, and I have to turn it off, and then it gets really cold, so I have to turn it back on, and it's just a ongoing cycle.
I said you seem a little mad. Take a break. Good night.
Artemis.
I feel like I tilt people when I'm nice to them. I like it.
It kills me kinda sometimes.
I like making people tilt. Makes me feel good about myself.
It's like I'm such a good person.
Yeah, basically. I'll play some never mind. Artemis. Let's go to Tristan's live.
What'd you say?
What?
What'd you say?
I'm blind.
No, you said something about Tristan's what? Huh?
3, 2,
What?
1.
I'm gonna crash your live, bro.
Oh, my life.
Shit,
Let's
my
go.
volume's loud as shit.
Let's go.
Oh, 2-6, 3-6.
You'll make it a fourth? Oh, he was going for it. I heard it. And he's out here.
0-2 death.
How'd that not hit? Don't matter. I just want to pass kids with Scythe. Like as a 0 to this string. Huh?
Wait. You know how to do that, right?
What?
The passing back to each other?
The... yeah, I know how to do it. I just gotta... Didn't I show it to you?
Yeah. Come on, horde. Whoa, I
Didn't
lagged.
Huh.
Yo, new default's all mad ugly, yo.
I know, dude. Dude, I can't hit.
Yeah, I know he's angry. He's upset.
He's upset.
Man, kill
I
this
know.
thing.
I'm liking the vibe though. Just vibing the friendly twos. With Sai.
Alright.
Just talking about life. Oh, that's a whole B.
ZQ Daddy here.
Adrian, you missed it. We were literally questioning the theory of life. I wish I started the stream sooner because we had so much more earlier that we were talking about with Gabriel, bro. Like,
Nigga, we was bumping videos.
like we were legit just questioning life, like hard.
A.
Okay, you
Whoa,
can
what
stop
the
now.
fuck is that?
You can stop now. Give me Scythe. Disgusting weapon.
Lance, OP.
Lance, disgusting, not fun weapon. Ah, he messed up my dodge read. What a slut.
Life.
I'm having so much fun playing this fucking shit weapon. Oh, look how easy that was. Oh. Oh,
That's
look how easy that was.
That's tough.
Don't act Mr. Big Boss, kid. You're not about to do shit with that weak ass spear.
Aw, I suck. No! No!
Okay, maybe you are. My bad.
No! Oh god.
Time to whip the Lance out.
Yo, hell! Ah! Catch.
You're good.
I'm so good.
Spam these niggas back. We have a rocket lance with very, very powerful SIGs.
Oh yeah, look at us. So good at the game.
Right? Oh.
I just got shit on.
Yeah, emoji. I know you're tilted that I'm spamming.
Adios.
Adios.
I just like making kids angry at this game. I don't know why. It's just so fucking fun.
It really is, though.
It just makes my day like so much better. Like I have a long day at school. I just come here and I just fucking tilt kids. Get so angry.
Enemy. I'm gonna change it up a little bit.
I'm gonna play me some Mirage.
Ooh, some Mirage. Man, I don't have any other side. Oh yeah, I do.
How much coins do you have?
20k.
Still, nigga, after all those.
Well, I might have 21.
I have 111,000.
Jesus Christ. Give me some.
I gotta save up for them Halloween. I wish it really was a gifting system. I buy all my friends some shit.
3, 2, 1.
You don't understand how stacked I be on this game.
I know exactly how stacked you be on that game.
Not no more though. I don't think I'm gonna buy anything from Halloween. I'm broke.
I just want the Yumiko.
At this point, it's like, do I really need it? Or
Right.
do I just want it?
I just want it, to be honest. Like, there's
I don't
literally,
even play bro
there's
like that.
literally no point in buying anything online, in online games. Like,
Alright. It just makes me look cool.
right.
But why care about money if I'm just gonna stay here for 99 years max?
Right.
Thanks for the save, bud. You're too kind. Okay, this kid is making me very angry.
I don't like this Diana. I really don't.
I'm really just out here getting sick. Dude, it's like 2 in the morning. Niggas like, oh yeah, come on. Diamond, time to try. Like, get a fucking life, kid. You're one stock. Holy Jarvis.
Yeah. I forgot. I think I got killed AFK the first stock. I don't know. I don't know what happened to the first stock at all. No. Oh, I thought that was me. That was me. Beat him up, Louis. Beat him up.
I'm trying.
I probably shouldn't be taking risks.
I'm probably dead. Yep.
Dominating.
Think you're dead.
Yeah, I'm dead. But he is too, right? Aww. Thought it would be worth it. It was not worth it. Aw, how did I hit? Oh, let's go. Bro, this guy's bow is cracked.
It's really not. Nigga does the same repetitive string. It's a cute taunt when you only do 200 damage, kid.
Oh, I didn't change skins. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, no. Oh, thank you. How kind. What is this one?
Nigga text me my Wi-Fi went out. I'm gonna call his ass. Like, A blood. A blood.
Tell him he missed the theory of everything.
A blood. Is he gonna pick up the fucking phone? Yeah. A blood. Get back on blood.
Bro, my Wi-Fi went out.
3,
Get your ass on blood.
brawl.
Oh shit. Oh.
Gimme. Yo, we love Mako players. Now this is some Brawlhalla 2 AM gameplay right here.
True.
What's up?
My Wi-Fi went out, guys. Face it. Yeah, try to line that up like that. Nigga, I'm out here getting 6 spammed.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, nigga. Yo, my man, nigga. Try to wake your ass up.
Yo, Gabby, you need to watch back on the stream later. We were hitting some hot topics on the theory of life. Bro, we legit were like hitting some hot topics though. Not right now, I see it, but like whenever you feel like it. Whenever you feel curious enough.
Aye, bro. Aye, bro.
Haha, imagine not having a heater running.
Nigga, shut up. I don't care. Nigga, I'm out here getting 6, man. I'm getting sick. Dude.
Oh. What?
Fuck no. I'm not playing ranked right now.
No, hell no. Yeah, I'm way too sorry to play ranked.
Nigga, I am tired. You're tripping. Hot shit. Nigga, I'm normally knocked out by this time. Was I awake? Fuck no, nigga. I was beating my dick, trying to go to sleep.
I feel you on that one.
I was mad quiet. I was beating my shit. Like, I was there yanking my shit. Like I was going crazy for it. Bro, that sig takes the whole map.
It really does though. I'm dead.
Nigga's name was Tony.
Imagine. You're
Weird
great.
Hurry up, get on, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, bitch.
Homeboy, I'm laying down. Just chill.
Then spectate at least.
Oh, shit. Fuck. Shut up, bitch.
Hakuna Matata. You gonna whoop that ass.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. You pussy ass nigga.
That really be your motherfucking stepdad.
It really is. I'll beat that nigga ass for real. Oh, yank on that nigga. Yank.
Jiro.
He's playing Jiro cut.
It's Junior. Don't we all? What time is what? We're like, oh, I'm stupid. It's 3:26 for me.
Nigga,
Sure.
you got scored in 3 hours.
Nah. In 6 hours.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Yeah, you obviously don't. You don't understand that I literally slept all day yesterday. Sleep's not an option. I slept from 11 o'clock, I think it was, to 8 p.m. Sleep is not an option right now. I haven't unlocked
Nigga,
that
next time
feature
we
yet.
win, I'm hopping on. I'm going to sleep.
Alright, I'll probably just go watch porn and be my dick or something. I might play Modern Warfare. I don't know. Modern Warfare sounds kind of fun. Yeah, Modern Warfare vibes and music.
Dude, get this nigga off.
What?
Before you could play with Storm, nigga. For what, nigga? What do you have to do tomorrow? It's like that one cat video I sent you. My friend calling me at 2 in the morning. Hey, yo, come on.
Ah. What did you say?
Me?
What's wrong with you? Like I'm not really one to judge, but what the hell? No. No.
Yeah, you know, that's enough Brawlhalla for tonight. I'll be on in the morning.
After that, I'll be asleep in the morning.
What the fuck do you have to do tomorrow, bro?
Nothing. Go to sleep. Watch the Dodger game.
That's at 5.
Good night, bitch.
Good night.
Fuck you.
Damn. Are you getting off too?
Yeah, bro.
Alright.